It's time to get to our guest because he was so gracious to hang out with us and stay up late. He's a head coach. He got responsibilities. With that said, Speedy Claxton is joining us. Speedy, thanks for staying up.
No problem. Thanks for having me. It was a rough one, man. I think I'm getting a little older now. I can't stay up that late.
We get it. All right, so let's talk about it, though, because not only are you taking over as a head coach, this is your alma mater, a place that you essentially built. This is the house that Speedy built. And I know you said in your press conference that this is your dream job. You've been preparing for this moment. Now that it's here, what went through your mind?
Man, it was just so surreal, but it's exciting times. I'm at the helm. I'm the leader of the program, one of the leaders of the school. I'm just anxious to get started.
Does it feel different, Speedy? Because you've been on staff as an assistant since 2013.
Oh, it's definitely different. You go from being on staff to becoming the decision maker, everybody looking at you for the decisions. So it's definitely different. It's a different feeling. You know, I have a new office, a bigger office. So, I mean, I'm just anxious to get going, get underway, hire a staff.
Is there anything that your players said to you that either made you smile or stands out? Because they know you, and you're going to have guys returning, obviously, and you were already their assistant.
Yeah, definitely. They just like, yo, don't be too hard on us right now. Now that you're the head coach, I'm like, listen, man, we got to play as hard as we can. And that's my job, is to get you guys to do that.
I know you thanked a bunch of your mentors, and of course we always connect the dots to the guy that you played college ball for when you were at Hofstra, who was also a NCAA championship winning caliber head coach, and Jay Wright. What have you learned from him, and how has that relationship helped prepare you for this moment?
From Jay Wright, I learned hard work and, dedication. You know, with Coach Wright, you're going to play hard every minute, every second of the game. So that's what I'm going to take and try to instill into my guys. When you step on the court, compete at the highest level.
That is so... It's so simple, Speedy, but it requires diligence and consistency every day. And I think I loved in your presser where you said you've been where these guys are, literally, and so you have an appreciation for it. What does it mean for you to be an alum taking over this position?
It means everything. It means more because it's not just a job. My legacy is at stake. You know, I was a great player here, and if I fail as a coach, which I won't, then that's going to tarnish my legacy. So it's everything.
Man, well, at least look, you put it all out there on Front Street. We know that it matters a ton to you, so we're excited to see you begin to build this program with your stamp on it. But let's talk a little bit about recruiting, Speedy. I mean, we're in an era where the transfer portal is top of mind. When you begin to start recruiting players as the head coach of this program, what are you looking for?
Guys that compete, guys that play hard, guys that know the game and love the game and have a good feel for the game. I think if you get cerebral players, then that'll make your job a lot easier, and who don't want their job easier. So that's what I'm looking for in a player.
Now, prior to this season, this was a team that held the regular season title in both 2019 and 2020. So you guys are a team that's well known in the conference in terms of what you're capable of. How confident are you in the current players and the guys that will be returning?
I'm very confident. I'm returning a first-team All-League guy in Jalen Ray. Another guy, Kayvon Kramer, he was on the all-rookie team. Then our point guard, Caleb Burgess, made huge strides from his first year to his second year. And we got a great point guard in Jaquan Carlos coming in out of Jefferson High School. So, you know, we got a good group coming back. They're young, but they're talented, and they're ready for the challenge.
Speedy, I think sometimes people see alums former professional athletes, a guy that's won an NBA title like yourself with the San Antonio Spurs, and they may question how much your name helped you get the opportunity. But you have been an assistant since 2013. You spent time with the Golden State Warriors as a college scout. When you look at your body of work and experience, in particular the Golden State opportunity, how do you think that helped prepare you?
I mean, I grinded. And, you know, nothing has ever been given to me in my life, and this job is the same thing. It wasn't handed to me, although some thought that it would have got handed to me, but they made me earn it, and I couldn't be happier because now I know that they really entrust me into running this and leading this program.
I love that you said that you grinded. That's so important. Now look, let's go. We're going to keep going back into your playing days a little bit, and you hooped at Christ the King in Queens. Who do you remember playing against in high school?
In high school, I played against the likes of Shaheen Holloway, who's the head coach at St. Peter's. Played against Stephon Marbury, Shamgar Wells, Ed Cota. I mean, I played against some talented guys. I think my generation of New York City basketball was when it was at its best.
Who was the best guy that you played against, though, Speedy, in high school?
The best guy I played against in high school I would have to say Steph by far. I mean, Steph was a man amongst boys. He was a tough guard. I remember we scrimmaged them actually before we actually played them in the state championships. And, you know, we did okay against Steph. He didn't really dominate us. And then once we got to the state championships and it was like a real game, I mean, right from jump ball, he got the ball, went to the basket, caught an N1, and he was like, "This ain't no scrimmage." I was like, "Okay, we're in for a game tonight."
That is a fantastic story. All right, so let's kind of fast forward a bit, though. High school, Stephon Marbury goes on to become all that he is. But you, in the 2003 NBA Finals, you were key in Game 6 of clinching that pivotal basketball game. Was that the highlight of your career, Speedy?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you grow up watching the finals as a kid, watching Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, and to actually be on that stage and not just be on the team, but be on the court and be a key contributor. I mean, that's all anybody could ask for.
That man, I just watching that little bit of video and just listening to you talk about it, I know that was a huge moment. Speedy, congratulations. We wish you continued success. Now, of course, a few times over as the head coach, who you got to take all the blame and all the glory. So we certainly hope it goes well for you as Hofstra. Thanks again for hanging out with us so late tonight.
Thank you for having me. It was awesome. Look forward to it, and go Pride.